What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Fernandes, and today we're going to be looking at how to do mass dragon attacks at Town Hall 9. Now, I've done many of these attack strategies videos in the past, but this one, as you can probably tell, is quite different because I'm actually going to be showing you an attack I myself have done. Now, quick disclaimer, I did not actually freestyle in this attack. I freestyled in many other attacks, and if you're wondering why I didn't show you one of the attacks where I freestyled with this strategy, is because I feel this attack shows the best example of me actually using the dragons. It's the best example of what I want to show, and the only reason I didn't freestyle is because I made one smallest mistake that cost me the whole attack. I'll show you in a minute, but I missed the first bit, so I'm just going to go back onto the attack. So if we go back here, and then we go back on again, and we go on here. Right, so the first stage of the attack is deploying the lightning and earthquake spells, because this attack strategy, you're going to want 8 balloons, 9 dragons, your heroes obviously, 6 lightning spells, 2 earthquake spells, and 1 poison spell. Now if you're taking clan costs, you're going to want 1 dragon, 2 balloons, and a free spell. So let's get into the attack. So yeah, as I said, first stage is deploying the lightning and earthquake spells. Now, the reason I'm using 6 earthquake spells, 6 lightning spells and 2 earthquake spells, instead of just going all out and using 8 lightning spells, is because you can get more value if you use earthquake spells, because they can actually damage buildings as well. Like they can't destroy buildings from full health, but they can like have a larger range and they can hit more buildings, meaning you get more value. Now with the lightning spell, if you can, you want to take out the 2 backhand air defenses, and if you can, you also want to get the queen. So you need to be as patient as possible and wait until the queen comes around to the air defense if she's near enough to an air defense for you to get her. So look, I deploy 3 lightning spells right on top of the queen with an earthquake spell to finish off the air defense. I probably could have got the air sweep as well, damage to death, with the earthquake spell to get even more value, but I wasn't thinking about that really. So look, we just got the other air defense as well with the lightning spell, taking out 2 whole compartments there. So now we don't have to worry about the backhand air defenses. Now, this is where the mistake comes in. So I'm about to deploy next stage of the attack is deploying the heroes. Now you're going to want to deploy them to funnel your dragons. So you want them to deploy them like on the side you're going to be attacking from. So they go down the side and make sure the dragons don't stray off to the side. You also want your queen to be able to get one of the other air defenses if she can, whilst going alongside, which is what I did here. Now the mistake I made here was I actually accidentally pressed the king ability as soon as I deployed him. I was trying to scroll along and I accidentally clicked the king. So if he hadn't used his ability, he would have been able to carry on along here and get all of the buildings, and then you'll see in the end anyway. So yes, deploy the heroes all on the side, like so. And I'm just placing a dragon there to make sure they go the right way. These kind of details can be the things that are the difference between a 3-star and a 2-star. So, anyway, now you're going to want to deploy a balloon, test the black bombs, and then 1 dragon over here to set up a funnel on that side. And then you're going to want to send your dragon to tank for the air defense and test for any black mines. And then you're going to send the dragons behind the balloons. Look, that one just caught a black mine, and they've also taken out the air defense. Amazing value from those 8 balloons. So anyway, so you'll see nothing apart from air defenses and explodes really damage the dragons. So you can just send them in like this, and because you've got the air defense down, there's not really much that can take them down. And I've seen many people using rage spells for dragons instead of lightning spells, but that's not what you want them to do, because dragons don't actually need spell support. They are a troop who can go through the base without actually having any spell support themselves. So you're going to want to use lightning spells to take out the air defenses. So anyway, you see the dragons just push through the base nicely here, and the only reason I'm doing 3-star here is because the king didn't clear these buildings. If he had, the dragons would have gone pathing to this expo, taken it down, and destroyed all the other buildings. So that is the reason I failed to 3-star on this attack. But this could very easily have been a 3-star here. So we just got the clear up here. Now dragon attacks are one of the most common attack strategies in Town Hall 9. And pretty much everyone uses them, but they just don't use them the right way. So I'm gonna show you my attack log, defense log quickly. If my internet decides to work. Oh, look, we have internet problems. Okay. Alright, there we go. Alright, so if I just show you my defense log. Oh, actually, we got Laloon. I think that's the first time I got Laloon in ages. Alright, where... Oh, for some reason we don't have any dragon attacks. There we go, finally. Dragon attack. Let me show you a bad one, okay? I used to get dragoned on all the time, but for some reason people aren't doing it anymore. Okay, I want to show you what you don't want to do with dragon. Here we go. Alright, you can't see the replay, but you can see what troops they use. Look, 11 dragons, 2 heals, 2 rage, and a freeze. Now, what you don't want to do with dragons is use rage and heal spells with them, because they don't need the spell support. And also, you want to take some balloons to test traps and stuff, you know? Like, yeah, you don't want to be using rage with dragons. I mean, it just doesn't really work. Also, always take an air defense. Always take a quick spell if you could be using lightning spells, because you might as well, because you can get tons of value with them. And they're pretty much like the best combination ever with lightning spells. So take out Star. So anyway, that is how to do Master Dragons at Town Online, the actual attack version. Thank you guys so much for watching. Banana Boy out.